How do you help families and parents communicate better? Any story that you would like to share?
It's funny you asked that question. I mean, again, as I said, I'm not a counselor, or none of our team is actual counselors, but how often we have kind of slipped into that role where we work with when we're working with individuals on a professional level, and we kind of end up helping them to tailor or work on their relationships just using basic communication tools. One which is quite recent that stands out to me is again working with a senior executive, and the lady was. We were during in between the work. I think over a coffee, she shared that how she's having trouble getting through to her teenage son, and he's very shy. He doesn't say anything. And again, we this was a long-term assignment, and we were like, oh, you know what? It's just from our perspective because my some of our team is again similarly aged kids. But again, we as being communication professionals, we look at it from everything through the lens of as communicators. So it's like, oh, if you get the time, why don't you bring him along next time? And she was very much like, I think he can learn a couple of things, and if you don't mind, and how to be a better communicator. So anyway, the son comes in and we kind of pulled him aside and we're sitting down and having a chat with him. And the boy was brilliant. I mean, I'm not even joking. He was amazing, especially somebody for his age. The confidence in him, he's an amazing speaker. And we were slightly taken aback by it. And we're like, but your mom says, no, you've been struggling in communicating. And he's like, yeah, because she never listens to me. So she says what she wants to say, but she never really listens to what I want to say. And it was again one of those aha moments. And then I think it was so funny because we had to go back to the executive lady that we were working with, and we sat down with her. It's like, well, I think the coaching isn't required on that side. Maybe the coaching is required on this side. But I mean, again, that just sticks out. And I mean, again, it was no criticism, no judgment. It's just again basic miscommunication. And when we're talking about conflict and conflict resolution as well, so that was a really good kind of moment where we kind of helped some way helped, or at least we thought we positively helped someone on that. And again, after because it was a long term project, the leader and the mom at that time came to us afterwards and said like, look, it has made a huge difference. That you're absolutely right. I think I need to listen more than just say, because in our daily lives and people as parents sometimes you just want to get things done, and hey, there's frustrations of work and personal family life. So that's something that stands out. And as I said, communication is a key tool that helps there.